sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Blue ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. Ya la plata no cabe.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Josh Bell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. And there's one away. Now at the plate here is Eduardo Escobar. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. In now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Polanco has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
The first pitch of the AB on its way.
Olson.
As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 0-2 once more. On the ground to second for Baez. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Roman. Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Roman Quinn
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will get foul for strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The
first swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch. In the dirt here. Quinn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There he goes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Striding in is Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade.
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate, A.J. Pollock lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
19.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count and the pitch. He's got it. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Leading up for
He's
Toronto.
ready. Here's the first
The
pitch.
catcher, Mike
Popped up.
Zunino.
Sale is there. One pitch, one out. No one on with
Batting
one
fifth.
down. And into
The
bat
second
next, the
baseman,
versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Baez.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting seventh.
First offering on its way. Max Muncy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Up next for the Marlins.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's George Springer. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall finds some space out there for the catch. Stepping in for the Jays, Kyle Tucker, and they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting none.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Roman Quinn tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th. Now it'll be Robinson Chirinos off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
First pitch on its way. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll step on. Digging in will be Carlos Correa. Struck out in his first at bat.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Hit in the air to right field. Olsen has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. One out, base is empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now back.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pollock has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here is Jorge Polanco, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On the ground, a second for Baez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Popped up. Muncy into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Mike Moustakas. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, and he puts it on the ground to second. Baez has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Baez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Olsen is there, 2 down.
Next up is Max
Now
Muncy.
batting,
He's 0 for
third
1
baseman.
after grounding out in
Max
his only trip to the plate so far.
Muncy.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now here's the first offering.
A.J. Pollock.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. George Springer the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Still 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next, Robinson Chirinos. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Tucker.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next up, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Duvall.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Win.
Late square, and this is popped up. Sale is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Sam Coonrod comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder going back. Booyah!
Number 5. shortstop.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco, grounded out in his last at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Right fielder. Now.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop. Carlos.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Correa.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter.
Into the box,
hitter.
Brendan Rodgers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. As this is grounded foul off to the left. The 0-1.
That's count 0-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And
now
stepping in, Javier
baseman.
Baez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Lamont Wade. First pitch on the way.
Wade Jr.
He pulls this one into right. Tucker is there, 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max.
Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the number 65.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Soto is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number
and now
30.
here is Kyle Tucker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. Coming in is Pollock, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. She'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
The 1-1.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Michael Kopech enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Michael Kopech.
Franmil Reyes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So now into the box is George Springer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins. Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Phillips is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for number
Now the first pitch.
Blake.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled away.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And now the Toronto number, Brandon Belt, gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale takes home the win. Adam Wainwright permitted 6 earned runs. Things up.
recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the North on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you you handle your biz, and don't be crying and suffering. You gotta trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's suffering.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. As the way to go, the less that I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Invade the world!" Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.